Welcome back, Exiles! My name is Christian from Two-Headed Wolf Gaming and we're continuing our journey. Well, there's a bunch to do today. I'm not sure where we're gonna start, but I'm hoping to get the Trials of Ascendancy even with all the craziness that is going on. First of all, we have now the Maven's Beacon. This allows us to call the Maven to a map from our map device. She will watch our fight, she will make the fight harder, and I'm not sure what reward she will give us, but I think you're inviting her to different maps, like you decide the maps that you want to invite her to, and those will be like the bosses that you'll be able to fight when you get an invitation from her, something along those lines. The other things I saw is by taking a look at the maps, and if we check this out, you can see that there's a sign here now that in the Cove's map, the battle was witnessed by the Maven. Okay, so that is one thing. We also have now the chance to go over here. As you can see, one of these has been taken by a Conqueror. Conqueror is in a citadel, so we'll be able to obtain a red gem by taking this fortress on. And we do that by going directly to it using Sana. So we have to go do the map and defeat the Conqueror. So we'll start with this. I'm very excited to do all of those maps and see what's new, what will be important going forward.
I need more mana.
I'm very curious about the Maven in itself. If we'll be able to handle the multiple bosses that she gives us. Is it as much land to the north as it is over here?
When I'm ready and not before.
Yeah, I think it is. Okay, well, let's explore this side first. And then we'll probably have to come back. We shall see. Depending on how things go. Now these areas on the ground, they do damage us, and they are spawned by the Conqueror. You probably saw them in our past levels as well. It can be pretty dangerous if you stay within it. It's like consecrated ground or things like that. Let's see. Ritual over here. Is this the lightning one? It is the lightning one. Okay, we're done here? We're done here. Pretty easy battle. What did we level up? The Orbs of Storm. I've been curious about something for a while now. And I want to check it out, but maybe we'll check it out when we come back, when we go back to our hideout. It's what level our items are at. Because I would really like to increase the quality of it, though we will lose some damage in the process maybe. So I want to see what's what. Are we done here? Academy map, yep. Let's see, if I go over here, 19, 19, 19. Okay, so we're not even at 20, level 20 yet. Interesting. This Veil Arc is at 19, it just leveled up to a 19. This one is close to getting level 20, but I think we can run this Arc quality 23 at this level. Because the difference is, this has a 14% chance to shock enemies and this one has a 21% chance. Yeah, I think that is the difference per quality, right? Yeah, bigger chances. And so I feel pretty confident about doing this. Shoot that up. Orb of Storms is at level 19 now, with a quality of 17. I think I will keep it until I get level 20 on one of these, and we'll change them around. We'll see more as we go along. Did I screw this up? Oh no, I changed it around, so I need to put the normal arc here and the veil arc in this area. Yeah, there we have it. Just changed the gems around so it reshuffled my toolbars. Okay. It seems like I'm getting a few downgrades in graphics. But hopefully it will get better soon. Who knows? Don't seem to have all these problems all the time. So I'm starting to think a lot that it is my fault somewhere in there. That's why I'm not getting the highest quality. I think there's something else consuming probably some of my eating at my graphics card. Not editing right now. So who knows? We'll see. Okay, an Eclipse stuff. Influenced by this Conqueror. Let's open these. I haven't seen my life go down for a while now. I think splitting the damage between our life with the regeneration that we have and the energy shield with the regeneration that we have is actually quite nice. 12% cold damage. This is for glacial hammers. I know there is a certain build with glacial hammers. There's an item that... Okay, we have a Plaza map. What does it have? Inhabited by some magic monsters, elemental equilibrium. Does it have any reflection? It does not, so I think I'm gonna take this map. I'm gonna take the Crimson Jewel as well. And other than that, maybe the Link. And I think I've already done an Orchard map. So I'm not gonna worry about that one. Okay, so these maps combine, that is really nice. We don't have to go back all the way. Probably should look to exchange those cards as well. Like, we haven't done any of them, I believe. So we probably should look at it when we get back home. But there's so much to do, I'm not sure when we will have all that time. It's a lot more excitement to do right now.
When I'm ready.
You know, when you actually get to sit down and start exchanging some cards and doing things like that, once you hit a wall, like for as long as things go well for you, you don't really feel the need. Let's try to make a random rarity. Yeah, so basically it's when you hit a wall that you actually sit down and try to look through your equipment again and try to fix it. At this moment, since we're still doing fine, I'm not really worried about improving our defenses or the fact that I have a an increase of damage taken here. Okay, what are we fighting? I think we're fighting the statue, not... Yeah. Lord of the Grave. Okay, does he drop his heart or something? Yes. But yeah, we're doing a lot of damage. Okay, so we're done here. We defeated this guy, and now we can go into the Crusader's Sanctum, which opens a battle with the Crusader himself.
Shadow can never overtake light, demon.
Yeah, and that's basically sort of his guardian.
I need more mana.
No minion of sin could be this powerful. What are you?
So what we did here, we defeated him, we got a few items that are influenced by him. We have this altar freed now, and at the same time we have a Crimson Watchstone. So what do we do? So what do you do with the Watchstones? Well, first thing, let's see, what is this? The minimum number of boss encounters you must defeat in this region while the Maven is present in order to receive her invitation. Ah, okay, so we are going to use this beacon with one of the maps in here, just so we can upgrade it. So what do you want to do with the jewel? Once you socket it in one of these areas, you will see that the map will change slightly and there will be more maps present. See, there's one here that appeared. And I think it's another one, maybe this one just moved. But you get new maps on all of these. Not only that, you see, these areas are tier 1. If you throw in one of these, now they're tier 4, tier 5, tier 6. So you get higher level maps by doing this. You're upgrading them. Now one of the things that we are looking for is more opportunities to upgrade Lunaris. You can change this around, like once you've done the maps you can go to the next one. And you can do these all around. But what I'm looking for is for ways to upgrade our Pantheon, right, with Lunaris. So I'm gonna take a look, just throw these stones around, see if there's a place here, from what we can see at the moment, where we can get another Lunaris unlock. You can definitely find it on the internet. It's a bit more difficult, to be honest, to find on the internet. There's no clear information from what I could have found. Maybe I'm not looking in the right place, but I know I've always struggled. But it doesn't look like... Ooh, look! This... Oh, this is for the Soul of Grutkul, so it's still not impressive. What about this? Okay, so if we have a Desert Spring, we can go in here to upgrade the Soul of Shakari, which is one of the items that we need, one of the territories that we want. Okay, so I'm gonna leave the gem in here on the off chance that we'll get a Desert Spring map, and then we can upgrade at least the Soul of Shakari, okay? And that is, for the moment, our goal. We gain a lot of Academy maps, and I think I'll want to sell these. Yeah, I do. So let's return back home. We talked to Kirak, this is part of the quest.
Going to need at least one.
To sell? Let's see, what do we have here? 100% global increased critical strike chance, nothing in that good. 4% of physical damage from hits taken as lightning damage. Cold, lightning, life, not the best rolls. Yeah, nothing impressive on this side. Now, Academy, let's sell those. We get a Carcass map.
Come back soon.
Let's see, do we have any Desert
Yes.
Spring maps on you? No, and no
Good
Pier
luck out there.
either. Let's take a look at the type of maps that we could run in order to get the Maven, to the Maven's invitation. Let's see. So Underground River, Varth, Silo, Desert Spring, the Twilight Temple, Chateau, Mudgazer. Well, maybe we'll find them as we play along. Do we care to leave this in here for now? I mean, on one side it would be good. On the other, I think we've done most of them. Let's see. So we've met her in the Coves map. And with this we'll get shore map as well. I think we have a few shore maps that are not tier 3. Let's throw this gem in here for now then. Sure. If I take a look at her. Shadow Alchemist and Shock and Horror. Okay, I don't know where those are. Let's see. Plaza, shore map. Let's do the shore map first and throw in Maven, the Maven beacon. Ah, it actually went from my inventory and it affected this. So we can call her. Call the Maven to witness and affect this map's boss encounter. Defeating the boss encounter will allow the Maven to replicate the fight in her own realm. So we decide where we want to call her. We're gonna do it here. And I'm going to do more Zana. Because I want to see if we can refresh the shop enough to where we get the pier map. The envoy is here, let's talk to him.
You have called the Maven to this place, for I too heard it. She is near and eager to witness your struggle.
Okay, great. I am very excited. I'm guessing at this point we can call her wherever we want.
When I'm ready.
And we might get an invitation from her. Once we defeat 3 bosses, I think we will fight them in her own realm. So we shall see what all this entitles. Okay, we'll open the Legion encounter. Let's start with this.
I need more mana.
Okay, let's run away for a second. Make sure we don't get hit by all of those enemies at once, because that will be very dangerous. No matter who you are. At least, unless you are super tanky, and we're not there yet. We still need a whole lot of life. The build says that we can get to like 10,000 life, which is great. It's gonna make us super tanky. Okay, more incubators. I like incubators. Okay, I think that is it for now, right? Yeah, music has stopped. Let's see. Adds an incubator fragment. Item drops after killing. Okay. Let's just throw everything in here. How long till we get another level up? It's going to take us some time. Okay, this is the one with the power frenzy and endurance charges, so let's be careful. You know what I haven't used in a very long time? Like these curses. We definitely need that auto cast one to throw in some of these, and even this, like with the wave of conviction. It's like it's not so much as an attack, but more of a defensive layer. Right, if it's going to keep casting it forward. There's a lot of damage going on there. And it provides exposure applies to -25 to all elemental resistances matching highest damage taken. We're partially doing physical, so I'm not sure exactly where that comes from. Maybe it's the wand power? Yeah, we're gonna put it in a weaker one maybe at the end of the day. We'll see. I think it offers like for -25 to elemental resistances. So it doesn't matter if it's physical, it takes the elemental modifier instead. Okay, I did take a good hit there from something.
I need more mana.
Okay. Some Sorcerer's Glove. Let's pick those up, because we are looking for a good pair of gloves. We have Zan over here.
Still sane.
And let's see, what does she have for us?
Every moment we spend.
A Veiled Pyramid map, but it's of magic quality. A rare Overgrown Ruin map. And the rest are... oof, I guess I'm gonna go with this one. Open the breaches, sure. I prefer the rarer one to the others. Mostly because in this way I am sure that we'll be able to complete the optional quests or the bonus. And it's important to go for the bonuses, like you get this 46% chance for maps to drop one tier higher. Each bonus objective you complete increases the chances by 1. So you want that.
When I'm ready and not before.
It's actually like you look at these maps and you might think that we're getting good loot. We might get some currency, but we are far from getting the best loot from this game. There's so much more that this game has to offer, and you haven't seen yet if you've never played it, and this is like the first series of Path of Exile that you are watching, or one of the first. But there's a lot more in store for you and I. Okay, we have stairs, but let's go. Okay, another one of these cards with her mask.
I need more mana.
Okay, we're getting that message a lot. Can't do much about it. Unless we get to a point where I might buy an Ul's amulet and I might find one for Zealotry, which is definitely better. Okay, this is for the mission, for her map, for Zana's map. This is what she wanted us to do. This circle expands further and further away the more you kill. The more you kill, the further it expands, the more difficult the battles, the monsters become. So the good thing is you can step out of the circle and nothing can touch you. So that is a big plus, as you can imagine. Such a close space is not necessarily the best area to do this content in, but it's all the luck of the draw. The reason why none of them were dying there is because one of the rare monsters had a modifier that keeps everybody immortal until you kill that particular enemy. There's also totems like that, so sometimes you have to be careful when jumping in, especially with melee characters. Okay, this is another breach. Look at that. Do love this arc. Really creates great encounters. Clears up map quickly. Three out of 4 altars, so there's one more we need to go through before we're gonna check it out, see what we got. Okay, and is this the portal to the boss? The arena? Yep. Let's check this out. Final altar is here. What are we fighting? Oh, this guy. The chaos damage. Well, we're not taking as much damage as we used to because now we're splitting the damage. So I'm not as afraid as I was the first time we fought him. There he is. Yeah, so the good thing about all of these, 50% of non-chaos damage taken bypasses the energy shield and we gain extra energy shield? No, we're not getting anything against chaos? Well, I could have swore that we did. But apparently not. Then maybe it's just the tankiness of the character that feels like that. Well, let's see what we are doing here. The boss is on the map as well. Done.
Too much clutter.
Phew, we're absolutely filled. Let's see. Do we like this? No. Do we like this? No. So I'm gonna throw them away, pick something else up. And in the ritual section, what do we want to buy? Some ritual splinters, maybe a minion gem of 20 quality, links. Maybe I should do a reroll. Or maybe I should just take some of these splinters away. Yeah. Now we're gonna go back out and back home just to clear our stash.
See you.
Yeah. Let's clear it. Oh, let's see. There were some splinters. We had more splinters over here. We made the ritual vessel. Okay, that's a new item. What do we get here? Some life. Not a super roll, but we have a lot of resistances and some life gained on kill. So we might be able to do something with that. I'm gonna keep this on us. Maybe a better encounter. Like, I don't feel like that was a really good one. What we did just earlier. This one has a lot of elemental resistances for a jewel.
There are two sources of entities within the Atlas that I know of, and I am certain no one has entered from this side. Whatever that thing is, it has come from somewhere beyond the Atlas, some unknown parallel realm. It is entirely possible it has the same provenance as the Elder, though I desperately hope not. We simply don't have the tools to seal away another such creature. Perhaps we're lucky. Perhaps we are simply too insignificant for it to take notice of us. We are on a small island of safety for the time being, but the waters are rising, and strange new things are beginning to wash ashore. Be careful, Exile. We know not what we're dealing with, and we should all fear the unknown. Do you have any idea what you've just done? Because I don't, and we are meant to be cooperating. How do you know this isn't some sort of scrying orb designed to allow that entity to peer into our realm, or even pass into it uncontested? Or perhaps it will simply turn you into dust when you next attempt to journey into the Atlas. You're playing with tools you have no comprehension of, Exile. You're following in the footsteps of my father and Venarius when they released the Elder. I want to work with you, for the sake of Rayclar's safety, but I can't help but question your judgment right now.
Yeah. Apparently she's not really happy.
Come back soon.
That we are working with the Maven and showing us,
Still sane.
showing her what we do.
Never trust floating women. I learned that the hard way from my second campaign. And the less said about that, the better. If the Maven is trying to communicate with you, learn what you can, but don't let your guard down, even for a moment. Stay vigilant.
Interesting. So they're noticing our collaboration. Zana is the one, like the Conqueror that we fought earlier. Zana is the one that actually tried to seal the 4 Conquerors in the Atlas. And now they've escaped, so... Seems like she's learning. There is a theory out there in the community that the Maven is actually learning our language, and at some point I think she starts talking. At least that's from what I heard. Anything we want from here? 2% additional physical damage if you weren't damaged by a hit recently could be good. That's spell damage, not the best roll. Some armor and some energy, free energy shield per second. That's not enough. Spider silk robe. I think this is important for something that I have in mind, so I'm gonna buy this unique item. I'm not gonna re-roll anything else. I don't think we have enough money to do something on that, so we're just gonna buy some of this stuff. A Pyre Lord's treasure here. But yeah, these battles are too easy at this point. But no matter, as they will get harder and harder as we go along. We don't even know how it is to fight. I hear that at first you fight 3 bosses and then you have 4 bosses, 5, so on and so forth, until you get to 10. And fighting 10 bosses at once with all their abilities is not easy. I guess you could make it easier, depending on what type of bosses you will be adding. As long as we don't add some crazy boss with chaos damage, I think we'll be fine. Yeah, that's about it for now. Let's go away. Pick on the next map. Oh, we already have this. Okay. Well, just throw it in the chest then. Let's see. Do you have any peer maps? Volcano, Varp, Superior, Arena, Canyon, Shore map, Wasteland, Carcass. Okay, so nothing that we want. Let's see. What other maps could we do here? These are unique. Temple map. Temple and Mud Gazer. Let's see if we have Temple or Mud Gazers. Temple. That is the Moon Temple. Mud. We do not have it. Okay, I guess for now, one of the things that we could do, we could throw this in here. Give us a chance to open a few more, like Chateau. Let's see, do we have any of these? Like the Chateau, Desert Spring.
Godslayer.
Not decorations. Nope.
Be careful.
Okay. Well, for now, we'll do the next map that we have in our inventory. The Maven is not interested in this region. Ah, okay. We're gonna continue with Zana. Do a map within a map. This reduces slightly our chances that we will unlock all the maps that we want in the order that we want us, but I think it's going to be fine. I feel like this map could bring us some riches.
I need more mana.
Another glutton come to feast on the infinite delights of the Atlas.
Okay, so we encountered actually another Conqueror. That is good. That means we will be able to get another one of
When I'm
those
ready, and
gems.
not before.
So we wanna do this as much as we can. Unlocking the Atlas as quickly as possible is a good addition.
Still sane, Exile?
Yep, still sane. Do not worry about me. Show me what you've got.
I need your help checking.
Arsenal, Grotto, or Ancient Map. Let's see. Arsenal. Okay, we can unlock up there. Grotto. I guess I'll go for the Arsenal here. I like that idea.
Slayer. Good to see you.
Arsenal it is.
See you. Good luck out there.
And in here, we will have to slay the Harbingers. Wherever they may be. About our experience, how are we doing at the moment? We're at 49. Let's see how much are we gonna get at the end of one level, like this one that we're in right now, and at the end of the other level. Well, we're still running maps at level 3, so this is definitely not an efficient area to farm. Like, I could open that Excel, but I know what it's going to say. We were under leveling for a very long time now.
Life is too precious to waste on
But I like more the journey of unlocking the maps. Oh, we have one of these here. I like this journey of unlocking the maps instead of just going for the highest level. Ah, here is what we've got. We've got now an Abyssal Depths instead of a Trove. So this is a different portion of the map. Are we still on the timer here? However, I think the time, yeah, the time on the server is still running out. We'll be coming back for that. But let's do the mission here. Let's find ourselves the Harbingers. Yeah, I should probably stop doing these rituals as well, because we're wasting some precious time here. And Harbingers are not easy to kill, given that you have to defeat what they summon to take them out. Hopefully they'll both be in the same place. Here is one. The other doesn't seem to be in the same area.
I need more mana.
Okay, there's one. Let's see. Oh, the other one is here as well. Fine. Perfect. Oof. Good. Mission completed. We'll go in the arena just to get this done.
When I'm ready and not before.
Nice. So we're done with the arsenal, we got an armory map as well. And now what we'll need to do is just go for the ritual, explore the rest of the map, go back to the Abyssal Trove, explore that, see if we can get... What I'm mostly looking for in an Abyssal Throw is one of the unique items that you get, which is a belt. A unique belt has no modifiers, but it has 2 places for these eyes, the jewels. I think that's about it. Here. Yep. Okay. What can you buy? Cleave grants Fortify on hit. A heavy belt. Not super impressive. Let's see, differing these. And I think that is going to be okay. Okay, let's take the Abyssal Cove first and then we'll explore what's left of that map. So this is the Abyssal Depths. It's like a different map. You have a boss at the end. Now I can't tell you more about the lore of this area. Haven't played this league when it came out, so I don't know the reasoning behind all of these. Like, why are these creatures digging into the earth? We're at 54, we made 5% experience. It's not a whole lot, but it's something.
I need more mana.
Okay, we missed a bit of an area, but there's not a whole lot to gain out of here except at the end of the level. Ah, we have a connection through here. Okay, that's perfect.
When I'm ready, and not before.
Okay, that's enough. Let's go defeat the boss. Okay, we got ourselves a Stygian Vice. Okay, it's not the boss that I was thinking of. Maybe that is a bit of a roll too. Let's see. Energy, shield, life, mana, and strength. Not the best roll on it, unfortunately. Out of all the monsters, it's very weird to fight rats. Like, I'm not sure if they can even do any good damage, or if they're just there to somehow annoy you, absorb maybe some of your attacks. That could be something, right? So while I'm doing this arc and I'm killing rats, some sort of range attack could take me out. Highly doubt it, but still. Okay, time to go back home. Or back to our first map.
Come back soon.
Let's see, we have the ritual here again. I haven't seen a Trial of Ascendancy for a while now. And I think we needed like, what, one more, I believe?
I need more mana.
I think that's where we're at. So I would really love if we could manage to find one of those soon. Because I feel slightly crippled by the
much
fact
clutter.
that we can't... We're not at our max level there. Let's
Good to see
see.
you.
Let's sell, or let's see what we have first, actually. Do we have this? Nope. This we do. I'm not gonna keep this. This isn't because it's not good. Okay. And the rest we will just go ahead and sell.
Come back soon.
Just like that. Another one of these crazy like ritual sites. Well, that was slightly unimpressive. Okay, let's continue all of these ways.
When I'm ready, and not before.
We're getting a lot of maps, that is good. Okay, is the boss going to appear here then? Yes, okay. Okay, we might just wanna pick up this map. It seems like we're getting some really good. I'm gonna use probably the vessel to capture one of these. Here is the final ritual site.
I need more mana.
Ooh, let's be careful there. Okay, you know what? I think that was pretty cool, so I'm gonna capture this. Rituals have 20% improved favor rewards. Rituals spawn monsters 20% faster. Rituals have 20 more maximum monsters alive. I don't think we can make this any more special. Nope. Okay, 249. Increase energy shield. Not a lot on mana. Is mana a suffix? No, it is a prefix. So if we are trying to remove it, we just might remove what we don't want. But it does have tier 6 cold resistance. Okay. What about this one? This one has, well, basically a bit of the same. A plague mask. So what would I care for? Like re-rolling? Maybe I'll buy this armor. Let's defer this guy. And after that, increase barrage damage, no. I'll take the splinters, and after that I'll take the scarab. Like this one has a 6 gem, might turn out to be better than one of those if we get the right rolls on it. And so what I think I'll be doing is that I'll risk crafting it. And see, if we lose anything in the process, it's not important, it's not our main armor in any way, but it can become a main armor if we get the right rolls on it with the right removal of useless modifiers.
When I'm ready and not before.
And I think what we're going to check out, it's not gonna be in the next episode, or like I need to do a bit of prep work, like do it on a day when I don't have a whole lot to do. We're gonna check one of the websites which tells you what kind of modifiers you can get from different items and what level they need to be and all that. We'll check out if these can actually become a good armor, like one with the right rolls on it. For now, what do we have here? Increased spell damage, increased physical damage. This is definitely not something we want. 16% critical strike chance with lightning seals, 5% reduced mana cost of skills. Maybe? Just maybe? Leyline, Wasteland, Ramparts, Volcano, Orb of Alchemy. And with this belt, a lot of strength, evasion, maximum energy shield, and some resistances. Not amazing.
Stay sane.
So where are we at now? Well, let's check Zana.
Still sane.
Pan Coast Map, Underground Sea Map, Sunken City, Belfry, Courthouse, Channel, Academy, and Malformation. So we have this area in the north with the cemetery map. And a few more maps, I guess they're visible to us now, that we will have to do in order to unlock the Conquerors. Get one of these blue orbs, I think? Yes. So, number of sockets, watchstone, 0 required to spawn Conqueror. So we don't need to do with any other modifiers for now. Complete 2 more maps of correct tier in this region with 0 watchstone socketed will allow you to open portals to fight the Redeemer. Okay, so 2 more maps in here. Doesn't matter if we do the same or we do something new. As always, when we look at the maps, we have new borders, as you can see here, which means that if we go on them, and probably that's what we'll do next time, let's see. We have some of these new maps, so maybe we'll do those first. Then we have the laboratory. Here we're almost done. And then we'll start taking probably from tier 4, maybe tier 5. Oh, this ley line can actually work for us. And then we'll do 5. Probably so. We have one level 8. And there's a lot more that we're gonna work for. But I guess for now this is all the time that we have for this episode. I'll see you in the next one, whether it's right after this or maybe on a different day. But for now, I thank you very much for watching and I look forward to see you next time. Until then, have a wonderful day.